Thank you so much for joining us today as we unveil an innovative new program that will help residents of all ages in the towns of Islip and in the town of Babylon. And I'm so pleased. Well, I'm a little disappointed. Our supervisor from Babylon, Rich Schaefer, good friend, was not able to join us today, but he sent to represent him Councilman Terry McSweeney. Terry, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I'll do my best to represent.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Also, with us, we have Donna Moravick, who's the Executive Director of Southside Hospital. Lenny Nartowicz, who's the Deputy Executive Director. Lenny.
Thank you.
Also, the Commissioner of Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Affairs for Islip, Tom Owens. And the Commissioner of Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Affairs for Babylon is Celeste Kusmierski. Kusmierski. Okay, well, thank you. I just want to thank Donna and her team at Southside. And this is nothing new. Seems like we're always thanking Southside and Northwell for being such a great community partner, always participating with the town of Islip and also the town of Babylon to offer this great program. We're going to have sunscreen dispensers throughout our neighboring townships. This program provides free SPF 30 broad spectrum sports sunscreen to help protect our residents and visitors against the dangers of sun exposure. So when you come to the beach and you forgot to take your sunscreen, you know, it's there. And also too, I think the fact that it's there and visible is a real message saying to the public, this is important. This is important to take that little extra measure to protect yourselves against, skin cancer, melanoma. It's a terrible, terrible disease, and there are ways you can protect yourself. This allows everyone to safely enjoy our town's beaches, parks, and recreational activities. We're going to be having them at our golf courses, any place where people come to recreate in the summertime. We will be having these dispensers. So we actually have 26, thank you, that are going to be put up throughout the town of Islip. We want young and old alike to enjoy all our wonderful recreational activities here, and we have absolutely magnificent, and I know I speak for the town of Babylon too, Cedar Beach is great. Look at this vista, look at this view. I mean, people come down to this beach, Robert Moses Bridge is right there, the causeway. You get the sense of Fire Island without having to deal with the traffic on the bridge.
That's right.
So it all works. So at this time, I would like to ask Councilman McSweeney if he would come up and share a few words. Terry?
Thank you, Supervisor. And in the words of Supervisor Carpenter, this is important. This is very important. The reason why it's so important is because 3 million new cases of melanoma cancer occurs every year. 86% of those cases are directly linked to the exposure of sun. 7,000 people will die every year due to melanoma cancer and skin cancer. We would like to thank Northwell for partnering with the town of Babylon and the town of Islip to help us with 25 dispensaries in the town of Babylon at all of our parks, beaches, golf courses. We have a little proclamation here from Supervisor Schaefer, who is unable to attend, but we would like to give this certificate of appreciation proclamation to Southside Hospital for Donna.
Exciting. Thank you.
For really protecting the residents of the town of Islip and the town of Babylon, and not only our residents but our employees who are forced to be in the sun all day long as well during the summer months. So we really do appreciate everything, and we look forward to more partnerships with you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor.
Thank you so much, Councilman. And speaking of Councilman, I want to acknowledge one of the members of our team in the town of Islip, and that's Councilman John Cochrane. And particularly fitting today is Flag Day. Councilman Cochrane is a 30-year veteran of the U.S. Navy, and earlier today we had a couple of Flag Day ceremonies at some of the schools. So, Councilman, thank you so much. And now I'd like to invite Donna to come up and say a few words.
Sure.
Hi, everyone. When we were given the opportunity to, Lenny Nartowicz, my deputy, and myself were given the opportunity to supply SPF 30 to the beaches of Islip and Babylon, we jumped at that. I am a clinician. The largest organ in your body is your skin. And what's really, really important is that prevention is the first line of defense. So having this available, we just spoke to one of our employees who said she was actually at the beach recently with her 9-year-old, forgot the sunscreen, and noticed the yellow dispenser. So we already have seen one of our employees impacted by this. And having lived in Babylon my entire life, and now working out of Islip, it's an honor to be able to supply this because it is something that will impact every human being who comes to the actual beach. So it's a delight to be a part of this. Prevention is important, and I just want to say to our Babylon leadership and Islip leadership and our Babylon leadership, it's an honor to be partnered with all of you. So thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Donna. You know, it's not unusual for the town of Babylon and the town of Islip to do things jointly. We have a great partnership, and I think that's what the people want. They want to see governments working together. Rich is the head of the Supervisors Association, and every couple of months, all 10 town supervisors meet to discuss issues, and it's really refreshing to see government really working together on a level that it should be. So, Donna, thank you for bringing us together on another venture. Terry, I will be sure to tell Rich how ably represented he was here today.
Yes. Maybe
So-
Washington can take note on how
Yes.
we work so well together.
I don't know if everybody heard that, but it bears repeating. Terry, please say that again.
Maybe Washington should take note on how well Babylon and Islip work together.
We are a model, that's for sure. And I'd like to also thank Wendy Parr and her organization for bringing the whole program forward to both Northwell and to Babylon and Islip. Terrific. Thank you so much.